Hello, students. Let us continue with part 3, Science and Spirituality. In a previous video, we were discussing about the birthday party of Dr. Sri Shivkumar Mahaswamiji. Dr. Shivkumar Mahaswamiji was of 102 years, and at that age also he was so active, and he was feeding thousands of children. He was giving education to thousands of children, and he was so active in that age also. He was so alert in that age also. And Srijan Pal Singh got a question in his mind that what was that thing which brings that energy in Mahaswamiji, and he asked that to Abdul Kalam ji. So yes, in last video we are discussing that Mahaswamiji was Abdul Kalam ji means Srijan Pal Singh was asking this answer to Abdul Kalam. Which answer? The question was, what is that thing which drives Mahaswamiji at this age, because of which he is able to give inspiration, education. He is so active, he is so alert, okay, to all these people. So let us see what answer Abdul Kalam ji is replying for that. Now, what do you think when this question was asked to Abdul Kalam? What Abdul Kalam did? Abdul Kalam did not reply suddenly. What he did, for that he see, it is given here, Dr. Kalam said contemplating deeply. Contemplating is think deeply. So Abdul Kalam ji was thinking deeply about the answer, and after taking time, means maybe of 1 or 2 minutes, then he answered that. And during the period when he was thinking, okay, when he was thinking during that time, what Abdul Kalam ji was thinking, so that is given in this paragraph. Actually, Srijan Pal is telling us that when this question was asked to Abdul Kalam, so he might have think about all the great people that influenced him. Understood? That influenced him, and that's why he took such a long time of 2 or 3 minutes to give the answer. What he thought, what Abdul Kalam thought in his mind. Let us see. So he recollect the tenet of goodness of action from Pramukh Swamiji. Okay, tenet means a principle or a belief. Belief, we can say, principle of belief. Principle or belief, we can say. So he recollect the tenet of goodness of action of Pramukh Swamiji. First of all, he might have closed his eyes. He might have think about the principle of Pramukh Swamiji in his mind. He might have think what Pramukh Swamiji told him. Now here we are going to means we are going to get we will come to know that so many people have influenced or Abdul Kalam ji had influence of so many people on his personality, and that's why, good personality in fact, and that's why Abdul Kalam ji was such a great personality. Okay, which are the persons? So Srijan Pal is saying that first he might have he might have recollect the ideas, recollect the thoughts of Pramukh Mahaswamiji. Then perhaps swimming in the silence to the shore of Mahapragya ji, he gathered sand of consciousness to be our guide, our best friend. Then after that he might have think about his one of his great friend, and before thinking that he might have swim in the silent shores of Mahapragya ji's. Okay, Mahapragya ji is another person from which Abdul Kalam got a lot of lessons of life. So he might have think about the Abdul Kalam's about Mahaswamiji, and what was the okay. Then he might have think about deeper down in the space time of memory. He must have heard Professor Brahma Prakash words about the need of living a pure and ethical life, and after that he might have think about or he might have think about the uh, message or the teachings, okay, we can say the teachings of Professor Brahma Prakash. He might have think about Professor Brahma Prakash word and what Brahma Prakash had taught Abdul Kalam or told Abdul Kalam. So Professor Brahma Prakash told once Abdul Kalam that one should live a pure and ethical life, and that is the same thing he might have, or he might have just reminded his thoughts in his own mind. Okay, and Father Pereira and Dr. Sarabhai's selfless lesson of selflessness in service, and after that he might have think about Dr. Sarabhai and Dr. Pereira. We know this incident once when they went in Tumba to set up the first space research center of India, and during that time how Sarabhai and how Dr. Pereira, or sorry, Father Pereira convinced the people there, right? And they convinced, and after their that they got the, or government of India got that land. See, he might and what lessons he got from Dr. Sarabhai and Father Pereira. So he got the lessons of selflessness in the service of humanity. When we goes for this to serve the humanity, we must be we should not be selfish. We must be selfless. Understood? So he got that also, or he thought about that also. Then eventually he thought his thoughts would have settled on the Swami Sarvananda of Rishikesh, in whom he saw great tranquility. And after that he might have think about Swami Sarvananda of Rishikesh, and what Swami Sarvananda of Rishikesh told him, or taught him. He taught about the peace and calmness in life. So he think about the peace and calmness of life also, and for that he remembered Swami Sarvananda of Rishikesh, and after that he might have remembered his father, who was an imam in a mosque. So he might have remembered his father also, with the memory of life of simplicity of his father, and he remembered his father and what his father told him. His father told about the simplicity, right? And to give something to the society, the act of giving, what we can say, his father gave him, Abdul Kalam's father gave him or taught him the act of giving to the society. He might have reminded that finally, and after all these things he come to the conclusion that what is that thing that gives energy to Swamiji. Which Swamiji? Swami Shiv Kumar Mahaswamiji. Okay, after all that things he come to the conclusion, and then he gave the answer. And what is that answer? You just guess it, what is that answer, and I will tell you. Ms. Abdul Kalamji is telling us, or Srijan Pal is telling us the answer, what answer Abdul Kalamji gave, and that answer we are going to see in our next video. Okay, so till then, bye bye.